because it's Jerry Jones. He's a gangster.
When you got bread, you can make shit happen.
You don't understand, bro. That man only supposed to be on the practice
field.
Because he just got suspended.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
His appeal not even in it. They got canceled, my nigga. They ain't worried on the appeal. So he don't supposed to be on the practice field.
Nah, Blue, because they did the same thing with Tom Brady last year, bro. When he appealed it the year before, and Brady played that whole year.
Though. Brady got a ruling. Brady got a ruling that day, my nigga. Ezekiel Elliott didn't get a ruling at all. That's the difference, cuz. When I'm telling you the arbitrator, what's it called? The arbitrator, whatever, made a ruling. Yeah, he made the ruling on Tom Brady ASAP. To allow Tom Brady back on the practice field. So week 1 coming up, Ezekiel Elliott ain't supposed to be playing at all, or even on the practice field till they come up with a decision. It's void and void, my nigga. Yeah, of course I'm wrong, because Jerry Jones is a gangster. Shit. The fuck? Okay, I understand what you're saying, but it's still got to be ruled on. The appeal got to be ruled on.
They start the drive with Lynch. Just a yard.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Any other player they would have made the ruling on. Just because it's Jerry Jones, it got pushed back. He's a gangster. It's uncommon for them not to make a ruling. That never happened.
They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Carr. They dump it off to Lynch. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Elvis Dumerville able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On second down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
They'll run with Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now receiver in motion left.
Yeah. Texas A&M souped up anyway, though. Like, I don't know why people keep thinking like
3-yard line.
They're a low-level team. Only Johnny Manziel made them who they really are. No, that was a good-ass game, bro. That was a good game.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
He a beast. He a beast. He a beast. He's a beast. Oh, yeah, number 1.
They'll run for it with Lynch.
Man, he had all them white girls saying, I love you. He had them hoes faint.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their
Bruh, that nigga probably getting all the head in the world.
As we step aside.
Yeah, them white hoes falling out. Shit crazy.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers. And not great starting field position here for the offense. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They start the drive with High. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line.
That nigga probably having a hard day on. He probably having a hard day on campus right now.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Shit, they ain't even talking to him.
2nd down following the run. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Alabama, man.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there.
I got Michigan. I got Michigan, man. Michigan playing like an NFL team.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And able to find Garcon. And he's able to pick up the first.
Don't quit on me, Stick. Don't quit on me, Stick. Put this right in the PlayStation shit, man. Right in the Facebook group. Good game at Sticky. That nigga Stick really ran off on a plug twice. He said they calling, I ain't calling back. Hey. I know that nigga Stick probably mad as hell, bro. Nigga did the dumbest shit in the world. Nigga gonna go for it. Well, I can't say it because Chalupa would have did the same thing, man, but I wouldn't have. This nigga, bro, he down by 3 in the 4th. This nigga goes for it on the 4th and on the 3-yard line.
So many sacrifices. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. Not sacrifices. My girl showed me that she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah, that's what.
What you telling me? I sense the jealousy. I got telepathy. I got the recipe. I got the streets and I don't got no felony. Forward thinking, yeah, my mind is ahead of me. Mama said it's gonna be where that you let it be. It's some homies I grew up with that's dead to me. It's some that I just met and get to me. What's in common is that they respected me. I get in my way from Friday to Friday. My girl is a mix of Aaliyah and Sade. I came a long way from that Marvin. I pull out the driveway.
You got the hot sauce?
And if my
No, eat the food.
no text, no call, but at airplane mode. Code, no P code, no time to change clothes. Same clothes, love if you living by the same code. G code, leave. You do that to me, back to my destiny. Penthouse, birds, eye view, that's a nest for me. I got myself out of debt, so when you see me, know you somebody I'll never need. Sacrifices. So many sacrifices. Straight up. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. Not sacrificing. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices.
That these niggas know, man. Even if they don't see us writing in there that much, it's still a death row thing, man.
And I done sacrificed my own time. I done sacrificed my own mind. I done sacrificed the club life. I done sacrificed my love life. Cut the drama on my energy. Focus on the inner me, never on the inner me. And I done sacrificed my own time. I done sacrificed my own mind. I done sacrificed the club
Chalupa,
life.
since you've been in that Facebook group still, who one of the top players in there right now?
Diamond shining in no door light. Drop the top to get my mind right. Pull up in the roller loud pipe. From the dime, my wrist a $100. Yeah, Gucci Python. Yeah, she play with her. Yeah, I bought that new charm. Pop on, I told her come see. Come on, come see. The devil had into my soul. My mama had beat it. The devil, my mama. Remember my grandma had told me you better be somebody. I've been my seats massaging. Watch how I leave the process. I made a deposit. Paid all these dues with the gang. Sacrifice your strides for that stain. Heard you sacrifice your life for that change. She sacrificed that money for left hand, got 3 rings. That's brum. We up one. Bad, still savage. Take her to the mall and buy her some. That's gonna wanna make your friends come. Make way with the time. Tell me. Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? 10 toes, yeah, you gotta stay down there. Just some young, looking for a way out. People watching, yeah, I gotta skip town. Hit my phone if you need a hold. I done made sacrifices. So many sacrifices. I done gave up so much free time.
Whoa.
How's the difference?
I be running around here, man.
And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices. That's how hungry my appetite is. Yeah. I know my great auntie was a slave. I could only imagine all the sacrifice she made. I could only imagine all that she had to take. I'ma make sure all the she gave wasn't in vain. I sacrifice for your entertainment, boy. I'm Mr. Anderson in the Matrix. Shake the last name, it's all facts. In the human race, it's all about pacing. Look at all the ones I outlasted. I'm the one at the end, like I count backwards. Never satisfied, details classified till the afterlife. Make a sacrifice done.
Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice?
愛してよ私を抱いてよねそばにおいでよ私の最後の記憶に君の愛を残したい
Polo to the flow though, you already know though. It's Adamville for real, you see ya, just take a photo. I'm reppin' as on photo with a on your bro though, cause that Jodo thought that he could rob a player for some no-no. Oh no, I'm so Allen Temple, I'm so England Mountain, I'm so Misty Valley, and I got a couple yesterday out of Cali. And my bag from the valley bought me brand new balance. And I'm playing with a low American dream. Man, she been riding since her daddy rode on bold. I done in every hole, telling every ain't with my wife, but if she meet her, might be a go. Rick flat flashing, don't I look dashing, don't I look classy,
Says you do in the morning.
don't act so sassy. I'm the man, boo. That's with or without you. What your say? Show me what that. I hear him talking, practice. I don't even stress. Just kill him softly with my press. Won't even address. They say lonely at the top, but it's the best. Hey, don't you see me out here shining better flex? I hear him talking, practice. I won't even stress.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's the only options left.
They say lonely at the top, it's the best. And even if we die today, gon' live forever. Daddy pants ain't with 3 X's. Pick up X's, no X's on my chest, but all these diamonds got me blitzed. Usually I don't do this. Dumb it down, go stupid. Since 17, been counting M's, my bank accounts on goofy. Now who know what the truth is? Chicago full of my garage is full of hoops. Got that southern drawl and all that. My like ball bags. The South got something to say, and all y'all can't get y'all ball back. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call sex? Daddy fat, y'all never fall back. Like clocks in the wintertime, we stay eating like it's dinner time. Been feasting and feasting big, but it ain't no crime. We don't know the meaning of drought, cause we keep it so wet, why sweat now, it's been a while. Just speaking in general, why there is no formidable.
Drew, you better get the nigga from the Colts, man. That nigga shooting 44 straight right now, I think they said. They said the kicker on the Colts like 24 straight or some shit like that. Hell yeah. About 100 a week. Bro, I'm telling you, niggas be knowing. Yeah.
Just like I told Coco, my vision is vision. You already know though. So go slow. Back my logo, show. Get down on the yo, listen. Just like I told Coco, my vision is vision. You already know though. So go slow. Back my logo, show.
She said she watched Skyler.
face, say we.
She told me 130 a week, so I'm gonna probably just do 150 a week.
Picture me putting my city all over the map.
150, we might as well put him in kindergarten.
They wasn't believers, I had to get even in math. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm in the bank and I want all my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. Smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectrum deck. Getting, yeah, I got that. I gotta just get off my chest.
Give it to mommy, she wants it.
Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just turn off.
With this?
Turn off. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean?
It's the front.
What you mean?
Dang.
So what you mean? Hold up. Whoa. What you mean? Don't know what you think. Compare me to.
AP gonna make plays. I definitely give you that. AP gonna make plays.
Yeah. I do what I do. I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl.
That's the only thing I was thinking about, because he said it was either the Rams or he said it was and that's what I'm saying. I would have debated with Carolina a little bit more. Nah, he made it for himself. I don't know, he's down here chilling. I don't know what the hell he is.
If I ain't in your top 10, go for bridge. My black boys that knock off your lid. I dot your go pop off, so hop off my.
What I need is a whatchamacallit.
What you mean? Listen, I don't trust her. So, no, I said, what you mean?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
I need,
Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Manning's Giants going up against Brian Hoyer's 49ers.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50.
Who you talking about, the Rams?
Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle.
I'm trying to tell you, Vikings is going to be leading again.
Giants.
Vikings are one of the first defenses. Vikings, Kansas City, Giants, Seattle, Arizona, them like the first 5 defenses. And I'm not jumping. I'm not taking a defense for the nice run in the draft. Oh, you motherfucker, you do that.
And the quarterback won't take the snap here. This is the Wildcat.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And now running right through it. And they're able to get this one across.
What's the footwork on that one, Dez?
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. A strong run by a strong runner in Carlos Hyde.
Just because you was doubting these niggas, I'm about to stomp on these Giants this game, man.
And you saw it there on that run. His ability to continually move forward and the legs always turning, I think that's one of the attributes that's really...
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield.
Wow.
And the Giants have it, it's picked up.
They make so many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult, that often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over.
Don't worry, Gilbert, we know you're a little undersized.
It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do on so many different plays.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And
with the
oftentimes
clock.
the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Paul Perkins, 41 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get
you know what you gotta do, Jiz? You gotta try to get in the game one time and just grab the 4-3 offense.
This one taken from the 7. Shifts by him. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26.
No, I'm saying like, no, I'm saying like, just play one game, like, play now and use a 4-3 and see if the 4-3 has an odd in there, because I did that with the 3-4 and they had my cover 3 from last year. I just can't like add it to my audibles.
Capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Damn, nobody was open on that play. That was hellified defense.
Tried to get away but could not. Jason Pierre-Paul.
You ready?
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Like, that defense was so good, it actually got me mad just now. No bullshit.
Oh yeah, but hold on, give me 1 second, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Hoyer. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 10 more there and another first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's how you throw that shit on the money, Hoyer. Let's go. Wait, yo, Ben, you still in here, Ben?
Yeah,
Ben, I know you was over there cracking up, man, but niggas, I was hitting Bonk with his shit last time. Yo, this nigga Ben was over there rolling, man. Yo, I'm beating the shit out of Bonk the first game, Diz. I'm in the room saying all shit. Bonk said, I knew he was going to do it. Let's go, Sky, let's go. Man, this nigga Bonk was quieter than a church mouse, man. I was telling Diz, man, that this nigga Bonk was refusing for anybody to play me, man, after he lost, man. Nigga has to play me. Bonk said, nah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. We do rematches in this party. This nigga was mad as hell, man. Niggas asked to match up.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And it works his way.
I think Perkins gonna cough that shit up. Alright, he's using his dive the whole time.
To set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
They stay on the ground.
Tell me who you got.
Again, they go to Perkins.
Bro, Tyrod might do what's Smith? Alex Smith?
Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis.
No, I'm talking about you. What Smith you talking about? Alex Smith?
Why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well for
I'm gonna be real with you. That might be your best bet, man.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think
real right, because you already know. Cap not even playing.
That's exactly what I mean. I'm not picking.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
Sweet. So what was the quarterbacks again? Throw out the top 7.
We begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Yeah, what's up with Flacco? He playing.
Manning gonna throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Jesus.
I think that's a
Jeez. Bro, you know Flacco gotta hit Macklin. He gotta hit Wallace. And Perryman's good this year.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
That's what I'm saying. You already know they got Watson at tight end. They got Danny Woodhead, which means you know he gotta put the ball in the air. Like he got a receiver and running back. His whole team is based upon passing.
One broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived.
Only other quarterback I'd have told you to take above them if he was available was Kirk Cousins.
It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Because you know that's a passing offense right there.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll try to pick it up with Perkins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout.
That nigga was just murked me on that play.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
There was no chance for coming back.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Shepard will go in motion right. Throwing is Manning on third down. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
What's he? I don't know why the fuck.
The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new
fucked
set
up his
of
defense
downs.
on his own. I mean, his offense on his own once he did that.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more after this. Fresh set of downs here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Snap comes at 1. Manning. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out.
You can't let this nigga get a first down.
If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Crossover was good.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. To throw on third down. Manning. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah, he got me.
Beckham from 19 yards away.
Hey, I'm about to. You can go for an invite, though. I got one more page, man. I'll hit my little girl with her homework. Like about 5 questions. I'm about to. All right.
Rosas now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Wait, what'd you say, bro?
Through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
MG Capo?
Going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down, Hyde. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me, headed towards his draft year. You know what I saw him doing?
It got his man complete. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe that the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
So they gave it a good effort there. Really tried. Just couldn't complete it.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Man, nigga made a hell of a cat. Diz, you still in the broadcast?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out here in the eye. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Back to throw here. And they will score. It's a
Let's go, Hoyer!
Brian Hoyer in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing.
Hold on to that ball. Let's get it.
We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
One final try now for Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick. Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter.
Niggas out here sleeping on these Niner, check Niners. Yeah, I know, bro. I just told you it's about to be a full. What's my phone?
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flush to his right, and bringing it in right side here, Beckham. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, man, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Perkins on first down, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They go with Perkins again. And fighting down inside the 25. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
All right, I'm convinced
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. This guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
And they go
good
the
country
way here, knocked back to the 20. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, old country, I owe you, boy.
They'll send Beckham in motion right.
All right.
Now a play fake.
Crossover, you still up?
And he slides to avoid the hit. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. Trying to improvise. And this is going to be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said forget about
bro,
the sticks.
I don't get it, bro. I swear I don't get a lot of motherfuckers that be on here. I need to understand what's wrong with
signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And he's got it for a giant touchdown.
That's just a hell of a play, man.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is good. Rosas now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. Breaks a tackle. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Hey!
A great effort there. 93 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's been a bit. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50.
This thing just blocked my kick, man.
10. And he takes it
3-point game now.
across the goal line for 2 points.
Looks nice. Yeah, man, that shit easy as hell this year. I don't know what's up
So
with
now
it.
the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So a loss of 5.
One of the best to do it, my brother. One of the best to do it.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On second down, here's Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. He got 29 yards that time.
Yes, indeed. Eli Manning to Odell Beckham Jr. When they do it over and over, they usually win games.
Yeah, and you know the video game Madden, right?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why he's a big reason that Odell Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They give him a gain of 38. Manning going to give it to Perkins. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Shepard will go in motion right. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. In motion left, Shepard. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. The center receiver in motion to the right. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard and it brings up 3rd.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Now Manning. That's hauled in by Marshall for a Giant touchdown. Brandon Marshall, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Hoyer.
Fred Taylor.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Shift together here from the D-line. So after the INT, it's Manning. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in.
I ain't gonna lie, that one play is elite this year. I'm starting to see best bets probably by man-to-man against that shit.
Short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas now to kick this one away. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will score. Touchdown.
Did what you had to do one game. It ain't look as good, it ain't look as promising, but
who was that, man?
That was a beautiful play.
No country. All right, you want to run? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Joint real quick.